So, good morning, Africans. What's on my mind today is friends. I was gonna talk a little bit about coaching skills and all of those things, so I'll do that later. What preoccupies me right now, though, is how do we leverage our network, particularly our friend networks, to push our business? So, this is essentially what happened to me. That's gonna happen, hey? Because I'm quite busy. So every time I do this thing, there will be a couple of hundred of SMSs coming through. So, one of the things I've realized is that many of us, at least in terms of the people I'm aware of, don't leverage enough on your friends' network to promote your business. So that sounds really funny to me because I always say that friends are the family you choose. So if your friends are not promoting your business, there are possibly three reasons for that. And it's important, I think, for you and I to know which of those reasons is at play so that we can leverage on this network we call friends. Yeah. So the first reason is they don't know what you're doing. So how often do you tell your friends about your work? How often do you share some of the experiences, some of the competencies and skills and results that you get from your work? Do they Can they say it in one word what you do? Can they recommend? Can they confidently say that you are the best person for the job? So that's the first thing. The second thing is perhaps your friends don't think you're good enough. So if your friends don't actually refer you, then it probably means that they don't believe you are good enough. They don't trust you, and as a result, they feel like you will mess up their reputation. So it's still important to check. But the third piece, in terms of the reasons why your friends might not be supporting you, could be that they're jealous. They don't like what you're doing. They don't like your success. They don't appreciate your success. They're probably competing with you. In which case, there's still an action that you need to take because you don't need friends like that. So recently, I think in my life, because I apply some of these principles that I share with you, I've been reflecting on a number of friends I have. I don't have too many anyway, but I've received a lot of support from a lot of my friends who have shared some of the work I do. And I remember that getting a couple of nice contracts just by referrals. And of course, when I get there, I have to shine and look good and make my friends look good. And that's important. But the point I'm trying to make here is when was the last time you leveraged on your friends' network to effectively get you business? But on the corollary, for you, friends, Africans, people, how do you support each other if you're not supporting your friends? I mean, what's the use of having friends who are not going to support you? What's the use of keeping them around? I say, cut them off. Cut them out and find friends that are able to support not just your personal life, not just your dancing and running around and drinking, but also supporting your business, your success, and not only also supporting you in times of death and sorrow and pain, but also being able to support you in the journey of you growing yourself as a person. If you find that you cannot name right now, right this minute, a friend that has forwarded a business advert that you have put together, if you don't have a friend that has supported a cause, even with a couple of friends, a friend who has not spoken about you and your business in a really great way, you might want to check in terms of the three questions. One, do they know what you're doing? Two, do they trust you? Do they think you're very good? And three, or are they jealous of you? Either way, you need to know so that you can do something about it. What do you think? maybe I'm smoking something, hey? But let me know, when has your friends supported you and when have your friends not supported you and what have you done? And if you really need to reach me, I'm everywhere on social media. Mongezi Sima Kalima, and just Google me. You'll find my Facebook, you'll find my LinkedIn, you'll find my Instagram, you'll find me everywhere. Looking forward to talking to you and engaging with you as we go through the day. Have a great day.